Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, if you can't tell by the title, I have got a new face palette to test out. Yes, I have the face palette from Beauty Bay. This is their new one and this is in the shade First Light. Now in here there are two blushes, a bronzer and a highlighter, and I'm going to test them all out today. I am so excited. Okay, so recently they've launched two face palettes. They launched this one, which is the lightest one, and then they launched another one which is more for like deeper skin tones, that kind of thing. But when I saw this, I was like, I need to get it. So I picked it up. We're going to be testing it out together and I am so excited. So this retails for £10, an absolute bargain for two blushes, a bronzer and a highlighter. And yeah, let's open it up and I can show you guys. Look at that. How stunning. I am obsessed already. So yeah, in here you get a bronzer, like I said, two blushes. You get like a peachy blush, then a more pinky blush, and then you get this blinding highlighter. Look at that. I am so excited to get this all on my face. I'm going to swatch the shades first for you guys, and then we're going to test it out together. So, okay, so here they are swatched. So we've got the bronzer. We've got one of the blushes in the shade Peachy, which is obviously more peachy one. We've got the other blusher shade in the shade Rosebud. And then we've got the highlighter. Look at that. I'm obsessed. Obviously, I'm not going to be using both of the blushes in today's video, but we're going to be trying every other shade out, and I'm so excited. I already love their bronzers, blushes, and highlighters. Like, I use them a lot, like a lot more than what I thought I would. But yeah, so jumping into the palette, let's just get straight on into it. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the bronzer first. So this is the shade Hazelnut. Just going to go in with like a little bit. Let's see. Oh, that is nice. I usually use one of the single bronzers. I've got it in the shade Donut. I like to use the Donut, and then I also like to use Fawn as well. I wonder how similar they are to this shade. I might have to pull them out and have a little look and see. But so far, this bronzer okay, that's really nice. I really like that shade. Like, I really like that. Let me have a look and see how similar they are to Donut and Fawn. And then I can compare for you guys. So if you already have the bronzer, you know, you might not need the palette, but let me double check. Okay, so I grabbed out the shade Fawn because I feel like this is the most similar to the bronzer in the palette. As you can see, they are very similar, and I have also swatched them on my hand as well. So the bottom one, this one here is Fawn, and then this one is Hazelnut. This is a little bit deeper, just a smidge deeper. However, I do feel like they are very similar in terms of the tone. So yeah, very, very similar. Donut looks a bit more cool toned compared to, as you can see, that's just Fawn, and then Donut. Donut's definitely more of a cool tone kind of shade. So yes, if you do already have Fawn, it's a very similar bronzer shade in here. Not too much different, I wouldn't say. So yeah, first off, I'm absolutely loving that bronzer shade. It is stunning. It is really nice on the skin, really easy to apply. Wouldn't expect anything less from Beauty Bay, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so next moving on to the blusher shade. I'm going to go in with the shade Peachy. Peach. I keep calling it Peachy. I have got a peachy blusher shade though. So let's have a quick look at that to see if it's very similar. So I have the blusher shade in Peachy, and I feel like they'll look very similar. Let me pull it out. Kind of. Let me do a little swatch and let's see. They might actually look a little bit different. Yeah, so this one is Peachy and this is Peach. I feel like this has a bit more of a pink kind of tone to it, whereas this one's more peachy, more of like an orangey kind of tone to it, whereas this one's more pinky. So that they're definitely different, but again, on the skin, you might not be able to tell much of a difference. So we're just gonna go straight on into the shade Peach from the palette. Oh. I am loving this shade. I think it is stunning. I am a sucker for a blush. You know what? I really like this blush shade. I think this is stunning. Yeah, I really like that. Yes. And I just know that I'm going to love the pink shade as well, but this blusher shade, yeah, I'm here for this. This is stunning on the skin. Look at it. Look at it. Yeah. Okay, and then lastly, the highlighter shade, Precious. I do have a similar highlight. However, I feel like this is more icy. Whereas this one has a bit more of like, I feel like this one has a bit more of like a goldy kind of shift to it. Let me just show you. Oh, it's kind of difficult to show. Yeah, this one's more like an icy kind of straight white finish. Whereas this one has a bit of a golden kind of tinge to it. So yeah, let me swatch them. Yeah, straight away, he's got that gold kind of undertone to it, whereas that one is just like a straight up kind of like white shade, if you can see. Both are very stunning, but yeah. So I'm going to go in with this shade. I might just spritz my face just using a setting mist. I'm going to do that first, and then we'll go into the shade. Oh. Look at that highlighter. Oh. That you can definitely see the golden kind of tone to it, but like look at it on the skin. I mean, I absolutely love Beauty Bay's highlighters anyway. Like look at it. It is stunning. Yeah, I absolutely love their highlighters, and this one definitely passed the test. You know what I'm going to do as well? I'm going to take a brush and I'm going to apply that highlighter shade to like my inner corners. Look at that. See the difference that it gives? I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead. I'm just going to finish the rest of my base off camera. And then I'm going to do my lips. And then I'll be right back and I'll kind of give you guys my final thoughts on this little palette. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I've just finished my lips and everything else off camera. talking about the palette, was upside down. Talking about the palette, I absolutely love the concept of this. I think because it's like a £10 palette and you get like 4 things in there, it is an absolute bargain. Like their individual ones, I think they're about £6, £5, something like that. So you're getting 4 in here, 4 for £10, bargain. I absolutely love the shades in here. The bronzer is like perfect for my skin tones. If you are like of a similar complexion to me, the bronzer will work really well for you. Plus you can kind of build it up as well, or tone it down. It's completely down to you. The blusher shades, absolutely love the blusher shades. I feel like I'm going to use both of them. I love peachy blushes, but then I also love pinky blusher as well. So I think it's great that you've got 2 different types of blushes in here. And they are just super nice, super creamy, really buttery. They're just beautiful on the skin. Beautiful. And then the last thing, the highlighter. I really actually quite like the highlighter. Even though it's got that kind of gold shift to it, it is really pretty. I really like it. Look at it on the skin. It's stunning. I absolutely love it. I think I'll be reaching for this palette quite a bit. But yeah, if you were eyeing it up, definitely pick it up, because this one is a great palette to go for, because it's got like 3 of your main products in there that you use on a day-to-day basis. So yeah, I'm really impressed with this, and I really hope they kind of come out with more ones of these, because they've only got 2 at the minute and I feel like they could use some more. But yeah, I'm really impressed with it. So if you guys did like this video, please remember to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Everything else that I'm wearing on my face will of course link in the description box down below. I also do have a tutorial on this eye look here, so if that is up, I will link it up in the cards or at the end of this video. If not, stay tuned because it'll be coming. But yeah, that is it for today's video, guys, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!